Man, what's going on, people? It's your boy Last Days Navigator here. Normally I come to you, I got a hoodie on, I got some type of colors going on, but I couldn't. I had to come drop a message right quick. I'm a little dressed up. We had an honor roll dinner for the honor roll students at the school that one of the schools I work at, and my kids were honored as well because my kids did great. Awesome job, sir and Courtney. Good job there. Anyway, I was watching the kids perform, right? I was watching all the kids perform. I watched the lower elementary kids perform, and they were singing and everything. I'm just watching them, right? And then watching the upper elementary and the middle school kids. And I'm watching this pure joy and just love at just singing and being together and having fun, And I was like, man, this is such a beautiful thing. I got really emotional though because I'm looking at this and as I'm watching these kids perform, I'm watching how awesome this is and how much love is in the room and how all these families just there enjoying themselves. I can't help but think, man, everybody's so happy right now. But in the back of my head, I know what's coming. I know what's going on. I know that today we're smiling, but tomorrow somebody can be crying. Today we got roof over our head, but tomorrow somebody gonna have a hole in their roof. Right now, we feel okay. We don't feel like our lives are threatened. Tomorrow, somebody going to feel like it's the end of the world for them. So I was thinking about that as I was at the honor roll dinner, and it was really affecting me, right? And I had to say, man, we have such beautiful things in this world. Why can't we just come together as a nation and as a world and start praying about things and really get things together and really talk to people? And I talked to a friend of mine, Brandon, who was there, and I told him how I was feeling, and he said, he had a great response to it. It's like change starts home. We have to start to change. We have to be the change, If we want things to change and everybody's saying changing it, then we got to step in there and be that change. And I agree with that and identify with that. Which is why I do what I do, to try to save souls, to try to educate people as to what's going on. So, yeah, we're at the honor roll dinner, and it's a great time. I mean, an awesome time, right? And I come out of there, and I get home and everything. And lo and behold, I'm not even in the house 2 minutes before I realize that Israel went ahead and attacked Iran anyway. And I'm like, wow. Because earlier today, they said they were going to hold off. They said they weren't going to attack Iran right now. They actually had this big deal where Israel was originally going to go into Rafah. Over the last 3 weeks, they've been saying they were going to Rafah until the attack with Iran. Then that put all the focus on Iran. So they told the U.S. and the international community, they said, look, they said this the last couple of days, we won't go into Iran. We're going to do our thing in Rafah. You're going to let us do our thing in Rafah. And I thought, wow, that's kind of say. I'm not going to speak on it. But, they attacked Iran now. And it's a limited attack, of course. They're only going so far. But the thing is, it does not matter if it's limited. It does not matter if it's 100 bombs or one bomb. Going in is another level of escalation. So basically what you're doing is you're having what they would call a flash mob event. You're creating an event that's going to make things continue to escalate. You're going to create more and more conflict between you and the person you're going at, and it's not a good sign. We were at the point where we could went left or right with this whole thing. The whole entire community, the international community, Saudi Arabia, Australia, Great Britain, United States, we all were saying the same thing. Even Russia and China are all like, yeah, y'all might want to chill, Israel, y'all might want to chill. Iran, yeah, we're gonna chill this thing out. And it's not to say I'm not coming against Israel or anything like that. Quite the contrary, because the people don't make the decisions. It's the leaders, the people in power. So, but yeah, everybody was telling them to chill because they know what happens. See, what happens is if they attack Iran, with it being a powder keg waiting to explode, that means you give them an opportunity and you give them a reason to escalate things further. You give their allies a reason to come after you now. You push us that much closer to the point in the Bible where it says Israel is surrounded by her enemies on all sides, right? That's what the Bible says. And we're seeing this play out before our eyes. I'm not saying the Ezekiel 39 war is going to be all out going on, Ezekiel 38, 39 war, or the Gog-Magog war. I'm not saying that's on and popping right this moment. I'm saying it started. I'm saying we passed the point of no return. I'm saying this last today and tomorrow was very, very crucial as to the stability of this whole situation. Whether or not they could pull back from the brink and chill, or whether or not they would take it to a whole nother level. Pay attention to what's going on. This stuff is about to go to a whole nother level. But we need to be praying hardcore that the level is here and not here. It's 2024, y'all. Not a lot of time left.